How's it going, guys? NoVa here, and today I'm bringing you guys my Team PsyQo 200K Directors Recruitment Challenge response. And first things first, I just want to thank all the Team PsyQo leaders and just the team overall. I've always been a pretty good fan of PsyQo, and I'm really excited to have the opportunity to possibly join now. I would really be pleased if I was to end up joining, but I just want to thank you guys so much for giving the content creators that are out there a chance to join PsyQo. Generally teams, I really like what PsyQo's actually doing right now. Generally teams right now are more clip-based teams, and I really admire what FaZe has done with their team, moving towards more of a personality clip, kind of mix and match. They have a perfect combination of them both. That is really what I want the community to move to, and that is basically the kind of player that I am. I am currently in a team, and I do snipe and trick shot, so I am a hybrid, but I do have experience. I run my own channel. I've worked very, very hard. I've gained over 400 subscribers on my own, producing my own content, making funny videos, serious commentaries. I do it all. I play Call of Duty, I play Far Cry 4, I play FIFA 15, and I think I would bring a great variety to Team PsyQo, possibly, as you mentioned, locked in that video, the 200K RC video, about a FIFA 15 team. I think that would be really, that would be a really good idea, just because then you would patch into that, very, very large FIFA fan base, and then a lot of those players also play Call of Duty, so you kind of get, the best of both worlds, and I feel that that would really expand, PsyQo's audience overall. But I'm a person that's very creative. I come up with a lot of series on my own, and I actually do have a very, a great number of, types of series that I would use on my channel that I could possibly use for Team PsyQo's channel. I do it all. I do commentaries, cut comms, gameplay commentaries, funny gameplay commentaries. I do zombies sometimes. I do FIFA videos. I do Far Cry. Like I said a couple times already, I do it all. I have experience with it all. I have experience being in the competitive side of Call of Duty. I have experience being a normal casual player of Call of Duty, and I also have experience, obviously, in being in the sniping trick-shotting community. I have experience leading teams. I have, experience being a player in teams. I've literally seen it all. I've been around in this community for about I would say until I've been around since the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, so I kind of did have a little bit of exposure to World at War and COD 4 and World at War, obviously, but I basically fully established myself as a Call of Duty player on Modern Warfare 2, and I've played ever since. I really love Call of Duty, and I think I reflect that in my videos. But I'm a very humoristic, guy that does a great variety of videos. But I want to talk about now, some of the series that I could potentially bring, to the PsyQo channel. So I actually have a friend that ended up doing this, this series on his channel, and it actually was very, very successful. And he's kind of moved on. He doesn't really do YouTube or anything. And I've actually asked for, permission to do this on my channel. And I think this could be a potential very, very popular series on the channel, and it is a no-scope only series. So you picture going into all these different Call of Duty games and only no-scoping the entire time. It would be very funny, B, very entertaining, and C, very challenging, which would make when you win a free-for-all game no-scoping only, I mean, there's really good rewards. I also have an FFA dunk challenge I have been wanting to do. In my room, I actually have a little basketball hoop, and I've been wanting to, every time that I get a kill in free-for-all, I've always, just wanted to do something funny or just go up and dunk on it or something. I think that would be really funny. I also have, ideas about, like, maybe inspiration series. There's a lot of people out there that are very inspired to play Call of Duty, just because they're in smaller teams. They don't really have, this drive to even try and get into bigger teams, or they don't think that they could ever get into bigger teams. I used to be that type of way until I did get into a kind of a semi-big team, I guess is what you could say. But I mean, I can relate to the common audience, obviously. I mean, I'm kind of right now in the situation that I'm kind of in a smaller team, but I mean, like I said, I've seen it all, so I mean, I'm a very relatable guy, and that would definitely reflect in our, the videos that I would, provide for Team PsyQo. I also have this talk series that I do on my channel. I've instituted one episode on my channel already, and it was very successful, actually. It's called NoVa Talks. Basically, I just talk about a particular topic, an issue, something about the community, something about a game or something, and I just talk about it for 4 or 5 minutes. And I found that that could be a very potential series that, you know, could potentially be very, very successful. I've also wanted to do this other thing where I'm playing free-for-all, you know. As I said, you know, I'm a very, very admirable person. I really love the sport of soccer. That's why I mentioned little things about FIFA earlier. But I want to do this series on like free-for-all or just, you know, in any game mode where basically I go in and every time I die or something bad happens, I literally fake, you know, be a ref and I pull out a red card and just do something really funny with that. I feel like that could be a really funny series. As well as I do this other series called FIFA Goal Reactions, and basically I just do really stupid reactions because when I'm playing FIFA and I score a goal, I do really stupid reactions. Not just for the camera, like some people think that I do it just for the camera, you know, but I'm just naturally that way. And right now at this point in the video, I will actually put one in right about now. Yeah!
Team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. Van Persie.
Yeah, that was me. I'm retarded. I don't know what's wrong with me, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, that is the types of videos that I would want to bring. And now I just want to talk about myself as an individual and, you know, myself in the position that I am in the community, basically. But I'm a 16-year-old from Texas. As I said, I've seen most aspects of the community, you know. I really do enjoy doing YouTube. Just because it's a fun hobby for me to do, you know. I don't necessarily want to make this a job. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for the views. I don't do this for the subs. I do it just because I love posting videos. I love, you know, putting my personality out there, because I feel like we live in a world where you can't really necessarily show your personality as much because it's frowned upon, or, you know, people get offended by it, or people think you're stupid or something. But YouTube was really it's really a place where you can share your personality, and you know, there's other people that are just as stupid, just as crazy, just as funny as you out there producing different types of unique content. And I feel that that's my place in the community, you know, providing to the entertainment levels of YouTube. But basically, that is all I have for you guys today. I just want to thank you guys so much again for this opportunity. I'm going to be submitting that little application on the Google form. I'll put in one of my best videos in there, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much again for this opportunity. I would really love to get in, because I feel that if I was to get into PsyQo, it would boost my channel, you know, like the ratings, the amount of people that are watching my channel, as well as it would give me a lot of drive, a lot of inspiration to actually play Call of Duty, you know, be going for those clips, and you know, just be on the grind making videos, because generally I get into these little phases where I just kind of am uninspired, or, you know, I just kind of have these rough patches where I can't come up with anything. But I feel that something like this, you know, an opportunity like this, if it's presented to me and I was to, you know, achieve this, I feel that this would give me just enough of a push, just enough of a drive, and it would make me a better player, B, a better commentator, and C, a better content producer overall. I'd be coming up with better ideas, better types of series, better types of videos. All these different things would factor into me just becoming a better YouTuber overall. So this would contribute to my success as well as PsyQo's, you know, success. We'd be coming up with a lot of good ideas, and I would be presenting that to PsyQo, and I think you guys would definitely benefit from that, and I would benefit from that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Be sure to leave a like and comment. I hope I do get in. Please do consider me. I think I would be a very considerable option for Team PsyQo. So let's get this going. PsyQo NoVa? No? No? Okay. Alright. Well. Yeah, I just fake cried there. I don't know what I was doing at all. This is the stupidest ending ever to a video. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna end it there.